So that's it. End of Camp 1. It's been another great experience. Met some fantastic people. Met some really good coaches from all levels. Enjoyed myself. A little bit worn out. It's been some long days. You know, you're kicking off at 7 in the morning and you finish in midnight, sometimes 5:30. It's been tough, but I wouldn't change it at all. It's been a really good experience. So in 2 years I've had it, I've definitely learned a lot. The clinics have been good. The interaction with different coaches, learning different styles of play, just learning about the American game a little bit more and in depth from the people themselves involved in it has been brilliant. We managed to get the guys some really sort of valuable memories, I think, and hopefully, you know, from this they can progress, and wherever they go, whatever they do, you know, they're definitely going to learn. I know they found it tough at times. The athleticism here of the guys is unbelievable. They did get an opportunity to play against some of the best players around. You know, there's a couple of guys who are highly ranked in the top 100 nationally that were here. Some in the top 50. And it was a good experience for them. They're definitely going to take a lot out of it, and I think they've done themselves proud. You know, they held their own. They worked hard. You know, there's 3 different tiers. We had 1 in the top tier, and we had 4 in the middle tier. So it was brilliant. No one was in the lower tier. That was good to see, and they got a lot of compliments of how hard they worked, and they actually got big compliments on basketball IQ and fundamentals, which I think is an ongoing thing really with European basketball, American basketball. The big difference is that coaches are adamant here that American kids play way too many games. And sometimes I think we're adamant in England that we don't play enough games. Like the fundamentals of some of the guys here, you're looking at Division II prospects who are in high school and they're struggling to do drills with 2 hands, and you know they're struggling to do things that we teach at a young age. But at the same time, we've got athleticism and game situation stuff that we really struggle with. We're not used to the high tempo games. We're not used to the quick speed of what's here. So one day, if we can meet in between, we might end up somewhere in a good place. But no, it's been great. You know, we managed to catch up with some Division 1 scouts, Division 1 coaches, Division 2 coaches, Division 3 coaches, prep schools. We've had conversations with everyone, and we've definitely learned a lot. Learned a lot about the scholarship side of it, about the cost of American scholarships. You could be looking at anything up to straight up, you know, the cost of tuition. So you could be looking at a straight up sort of £50,000 a year. If you're well educated, you could even bump that down to as little as £5,000. It's unbelievable. Or you could look at full scholarships. So there is options out there. I think more teams in England should probably look to go to events like this. It's a great opportunity to get yourself known. I met up with a guy from Ireland who's actually his brothers used to play in Plymouth. His brothers Ross McCann and Shane McCann. So I met their youngest brother, and he's doing great. He's got some Division 2 and Division 3 colleges interested in him. So fingers crossed he'll get something. I know our guys have spoken to several people, and I know several coaches have looked at our guys. They won't know the results of that, and I don't know the results of that until maybe one day they get an email. You never know. But if they don't, they've had one hell of an experience. They've played against some great guys. They met some fantastic people. We met up again with Ted from the head coach in New Haven. He's actually talking to me about coming down to Plymouth next year to hopefully do a camp and potentially a coaching clinic. He's really interested in doing that. So hopefully that's something that we can look into back at home, and that'll be great. That would be really, really good. You know, they played in a camp with 17 different nationalities here, from the UK to Hong Kong, Australia, and obviously, you know, hundreds and hundreds of kids who play American high school. it's pretty much come to a close now. I've had an invite to go to Orlando next year if I wish to help out with a coach called Sarge, who's been working these camps for several years, and he coaches over in Orlando, and he's nice enough to offer me a place to stay, and offered me to come do some work with him, which would be great. It's something I'm seriously going to consider. I think it'll be another experience for me to take on board. But no, it's been amazing. We've had a day off today. We've just come back from Philadelphia. I'll send some clips, but I've been a bit ambitious, and I'm picking up some new trainers. Maybe 3 pairs of new trainers, but hopefully I won't get told off. No, it's been a great day. We're going to go watch a high school tournament tomorrow, and then 2 of the guys are going home, and then the rest of us are staying for camp too. But thanks very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I know the guys have loved being here, and they've done themselves proud. I really think they're going to benefit from this moving forward. So it's been one hell of an experience, and that's definitely what they wanted and definitely what they needed. So thanks very much for watching. I'll leave you with some clips from our days off and some photos, and thanks very much. See ya. Right, it's been mostly me on camera, so I got all the guys with me, reluctantly. So I'm gonna try to ask them all a few questions to see how they found their experience. So they can all answer, or one can answer. Like, if you know these guys, you know it's gonna be hard work. Right, you right, Harry?
I'm good.
Yeah. So like, this has been like ongoing for what, nearly a year when we started talking about it. No, probably. Oh, we started talking about it just after I came last year to some of you guys.
Yeah.
So when you signed up to it, so when you signed up, when you've actually eventually your parents or whatever said, you know what, you're going to go, and you sort of started looking into it, what did you expect? Like, who wants to go? What did
I
you
expected to get dunked on multiple times.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I didn't get dunked on. No.
No, right, okay.
He did.
Shut up, I didn't.
But anyone else, like, what did you expect? Did you expect it to be like...
More mature.
Hmm?
Like a more mature, sort of game.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe.
More mature
What do
game.
you mean by that?
I knew it was going to be really
No,
fun.
no, what do you mean?
Their
What do you mean?
14-year-olds are like our 16-year-olds.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I
Yeah,
know.
a lot more athleticism.
Yeah, as a younger age,
Very quick.
Yeah, a much quicker game.
Right, okay.
The fast pace of the game
Yeah,
is
fast
quicker.
pace. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I think when I'm watching it on like YouTube now, I think
Yeah.
it's like hard pace.
Yeah.
But as you come in person.
So we flew, where did we fly? We flew to Iceland.
Yeah, never go twice.
Don't
Yeah, it's
go
too
to
cold.
Iceland.
It's too cold.
It's shocking.
Yeah, the
outside.
prices for a drink is
What was it? It was like, yeah, 10 quid for a drink.
£10 for a bloody Pepsi.
Like,
So once you arrived, it was a long journey to be fair. It took us like 24 hours to get here. But once you arrived, and after your first night's sleep and you actually got to have a look at the
Oh, I
facilities?
was like, wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Literally.
Yeah, it was just
more
more
Out
excitement.
of like,
Yeah.
it's like your dreams come true, literally.
I was like,
dreaming, really.
it's a little bit of an eye opener. Like,
Yeah.
my personal opinion when I first saw it was like what you see in like a film.
Yeah.
Tell us like what was so good about the facilities. Sorry,
There's more money invested because
Yeah.
there's so much more.
we had 12 basketball courts.
Yeah, and for like a Division 3 school,
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect the facilities to be like this good.
Yeah,
Like I would have thought it to be like city college level.
What?
To be honest, our BBL places aren't this good.
No.
Well, I
Stations.
think basically stations at the start helps like prepare for your games.
yeah.
So it gets you, like it gets you ready for your games.
What about the first game? Was that a bit like?
I liked it. I was
No,
I was
Outdoor court's a bit weird as playing.
Yeah,
It was hot.
good.
Yeah.
No, the,
Very hot.
the first game was good.
Yeah.
Like I was expecting the difference in the jump from conference to the state to be bigger, and it wasn't. So I thought it went alright.
Interesting.
I don't know who you were playing.
Yeah.
No.
No, because in obviously the first game it's a mixture. Like you got NCAA guys, you got NBA East guys, you got NBA West guys. So it's kind of a mixture of everyone.
Yeah.
But like the difference between like the NBA East, the NBA East, which is the top
Ross
league.
played, so-
Ross played in the NBA
Yeah,
East.
why don't you tell us about that?
I think England guys should come to more things like this. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's a lot of exposure.
Yeah.
At an early age.
So you met a load of coaches. Was that pretty cool?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great answer.
When speaking to the D1 scout, like, it made me realise that it wasn't all about one-on-one stuff.
No.
Like, no. Experience-wise,
Great experience.
Top notch.
top notch. Is it going to help you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot
Changed
better.
my perspective.
After
Yeah.
doing all the tournaments
Big
in Europe and stuff, I still think this beats the tournaments that we've done.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hands down.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Like hands down. I think you'll be better players for it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But so overall, then basketball was great. Like station work, good. Something new. Video work.
They didn't teach a lot of defense.
What?
They didn't teach a lot of
They
defense.
don't teach a lot of defense.
No.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I've noticed
It's
that.
it's a lot of ball screen work coming off
I
screens in
noticed
different
that.
ways.
We're all locked down defense.
They did a defense session in the film session one.
Yeah.
And we were.
Is that good?
Yeah, it was good.
That's all we did.
No one knows that they didn't teach any defense or nothing.
I suppose with the exposure camps it's different though because I'm
Yeah.
sure in the high schools they do and I'm sure in the colleges they do.
Well, no, saying that, one of the coaches I was speaking to, he was saying that once they get to the college level, the biggest thing they have to teach is defence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
When they were talking about like academics and stuff, I thought that was just something they always said
Until you got here and you
until we got
realised
here, they told
you
us.
could get like a £50,000
Yeah.
tuition fee down to about £10,000 just because you're smart.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
if you've got
Yeah.
decent grades.
Yeah, it's a big thing for them over here. What about any time out you've had, like going to Philadelphia and
Philadelphia was.
I liked it.
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. We just
Out of this world.
Nah,
That was serious, wasn't it?
all right. No, I love it there. I think it's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Nice.
All right.
Smells a bit. It smells a wee in certain places. Well, it does, doesn't it?
We'll have to cut that out.
Stop it there. Just keep it there.
Well, no. So all in all, you guys have had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Right. Awesome. Would you do it again if you could?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially going into like senior year and stuff like that.
Yeah. Happy days. All right, fellas. Well, thank you very much. If you've watched all of this, then congratulations.